vestiges of magic here. It's a sign of a rather powerful spell. Whoever cast this spell chose this very moment in time and decided to replay the events of this day over and over again. In short, these are just illusions of the past. We can't talk to them, nor can they talk to us.
When exactly was the Vanilla Castle attacked?
The Dark Flower War. On the day the war began.
Whoa now, hang on! That's a really long time ago! Not even preservatives last that long!
Dark Enchantress Cookie is the one who sparked the Dark Flower War. She must be the one who conjured this spell. We need to defeat Dark Enchantress Cookie in order to restore the castle's flow of time.
Sounds like it's time for more slashing! Let's get this over with!
These sponge brains are everywhere. That last bout was close. I almost lost my hat.
Oi! Stop staring at me! Hey, wait a second! You look like the Tucker Warehouse brute!
I have been awaiting your arrival, Cookies. Please follow me. Your presence is requested elsewhere.
What are you up to?
None of great power awaits. If you would, please, this way.
Look at all this food! Roasted jellies, jelly burgers, jelly pizza. Oh, they even have jelly steaks. Oh! This is a feast fit for a king, and rightly so, as their king has returned.
Welcome, Ginger Brave and friends.
Dark Enchantress Cookie! We are not gonna be swayed by some food!
Come on, let's take our seats. The jellies are getting cold.
Hey, aren't you a little too excited?
May I help you with your belongings?
A grand idea. Here, hold my crown and scepter. Try not to get them wrinkled.
Very well, sir. As for everyone else, if you would please take your seats.
Hurry up and sit down! Do not keep Dark Enchantress Cookie waiting!
As I promised, I have been waiting at the top of a new world. You are the first cookies to pass the gates. The first to be personally welcomed into my fold. Come, take a seat. Let us have a heart-to-heart discussion.
Oh, so, can we ask you anything? 'Cause I've been dying to know, how did you train the cake monsters? I want one as well.
I merely looked upon them.
Oh, so it's an eye contact thing.
But before we progress any further, I have a question for you, our esteemed guests. Do you know the reason why we cookies were created?
Nope. Me neither. But I know I was baked with a particular set of skills.
How predictable. Pathetic. And you call yourselves cookies? What an absolute waste of perfectly fine dough. I'm wasting my breath with this conversation. Your crumbs will litter this table.
Stop! I can no longer stand by and watch you bring destruction!
Ah, and who might you be? What is it that you can do to stop me? You're a dusty, ragged, and unnamed nobody.
Yes, I have been hiding for far too long. But the time has come to step out from the shadows. I will will sacrifice everything to put an end to your schemes.
You! Pure vanilla cookie! Hold my cane! Healer cookie is pure vanilla cookie?
It seems that an uninvited guest was among us. Have you finally realized how pathetic you are and have come to hand over your soul jam?
I am here to confront you. We started this war. It only makes sense that we end it.
You have nothing but senseless courage. How amusing. Tell me then, how do you plan to stop me? Did you think your ragged attire and worn expression would win my sympathy? What a waste of a good banquet. Enough of this.
How dare you ruin my master's plan? Fate will not be on your side tonight.
Healer cookie! Wait, should we call you pure vanilla cookie now?
I can't believe you've been hiding your identity all this time. I should try that later as well.
My apologies. It was not my intent to conceal my identity.
If you don't mind me asking, what exactly happened?
When Dark Enchantress Cookie was released from her confinement, I too awoke from a deep slumber. And the memories came flooding back. The memory of me, a failed king and hero who could not protect the cookies of his kingdom. But after our fateful meeting, I remembered something else. With my friends, I could overcome any impossible difficulty. Which is why I refuse to give up. I will stand against Dark Enchantress Cookie, and I will not back down.
That's the spirit! Let's bring down Dark Enchantress Cookie and save the Vanilla Kingdom together!
And I'll inherit the throne, ruling the kingdom with a just hand. Make sure you watch what this future king is truly capable of. Onward! Oh, do you think these cake monsters work in the kitchens?
Then, were they the ones that cooked up all that food from the banquet earlier?
Indeed, they are the finest chefs on Earth bred. Truly top-notch.
Everything was super yummy. Was there a secret recipe?
But of course, as esteemed chefs, they all have their own visions. Each dish contains a rather special portion of cake monsters.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. It's beautiful.
5 ancient heroes depicted on the glass itself. And look, pure vanilla cookie. That's you, right?
When the Vanilla Kingdom was established, my friends and I swore an oath, right here in the Solarium of Unity. Our soft and crispy hearts beating as one, in the pursuit of peace and happiness for all cookies.
Do you know where the others are?
I do not know what has transpired to them after the Dark Flower War. This is all due to my failures. I could not protect my kingdom. I could not even protect my dearest friend.
It's still too early to start worrying. They're great heroes, so I'm sure they're around somewhere.
Your words bring courage to my heart. I look forward to meeting my friends again. I pray they are all safe, as healthy and bright as their likenesses seen here.
Terrible news! Such horrid, awful news! War is upon us! I heard Dark Enchantress Cookie started the war. Who is Dark Enchantress Cookie anyway?
Now's not the time for a debate. We need to leave this place, and quickly. ship waiting under the castle. Younger and softer cookies on board first. Go!
Let's hurry!
Ow! Stop pushing!
What a mess!
No doubt about it. Time is twisted in this area. Powerful magic of this sort is usually fueled by resentment or obsession.
Most likely the resentment of Dark Enchantress Cookie. Having been trapped within the Vanilla Kingdom for ages, she has been reliving the mistakes of her past over and over.
I get it! It's like that dream I have when I give those pesky cops a taste of my chili peppers again and again!
I don't think it's like that at all.
Cacophony has returned to this cursed castle. No. Perhaps the source of this cacophony is from within my heart.
Dark Enchantress Cookie, with your permission, may I approach?
Pomegranate Cookie, you may approach.
Forgive me for intruding, but you look troubled. Is something on your mind? Are you reminiscing on that fateful night?
My dear Pomegranate Cookie, fooling you has proved to be more difficult than conquering Earthbread. You are aware that I have abandoned my past. I no longer need apparitions or illusions. As a fresh cookie, I've always pondered why cookies were baked. We were much too crispy to have been created by divine grace. I was relentless in my pursuit for the truth. But when all means were exhausted and hope dimmed, I learned of that fateful night. The night of the witches, held once every 1,000 years. That night changed everything. The world around me, the world I knew, and even my very dough.
I understand the shock and horror of that night. And I understand your tempestuous thoughts when it comes to pure vanilla cookie.
Explain.
As long as pure vanilla cookie remains within these walls, the echoes of the past will reverberate through the castle.
And what is it you wish to address? That I have become weak?
No. Your power radiates with the darkness. I am humbly suggesting we get rid of him as soon as possible. He cannot hinder your glorious plans.
A valid observation, my faithful Pomegranate Cookie. The seal has been broken. The kingdom is ours. And White Lily Cookie is no more. Once I collect all the scattered soul gem, my plan will be complete. Yes, the time is nigh. The lives of the past will burn and the world will be rebuilt anew.
Hey, isn't that pure vanilla cookie?
The chapel. Many a day I spent here, praying in these quiet halls. And this scene before us is...
On this historic day, our sovereign, Pure Vanilla Cookie, has declared the founding of the Vanilla Kingdom. Let us pray for the enduring prosperity for our new home.
Is that? Oh, look! It's White Lily Cookie! Shh! Be quiet! I can't hear them!
White Lily Cookie, you made it! Thank you for coming. It is the first time we've met ever since the Academy, isn't it?
My apologies. I wanted to be here sooner. I had to repent, but you already know the details. rather long time to apologize to everyone.
Oh, of course. But I really am glad you made it. I am happy you're here to share this day with me.
Thank you. You are the only cookie to have accepted me back. Your Majesty, may we proceed?
Yes, all is ready.
In the name of the godly hands painting the sky, the mountain-like hats, and long shadows that grant us shade. Today, the Vanilla Kingdom has taken its first step into the history of Earthbread. Blessings we beseech from the divines. May our kingdom bring everlasting peace and prosperity to all cookies. May all who joined in this prayer remain crispy and fresh.
May all who joined in this prayer remain crispy and fresh.
You probably didn't want to relive this memory.
It's fine. In fact, it's all the more reason that my decision to save this kingdom, our home, is truly the right path.
I like the way you're thinking, Pure Vanilla Cookie. Let's get going and find a way to defeat Dark Enchantress Cookie.
That's a funny-looking pup.
Well, this puppy has more than one head.
Get out of our way!
Oh, your king is also a great animal tender.
A great animal tender? Animals are not some mindless toys for you to play. What now? Show yourself! I do not answer to you, invaders. This castle doesn't belong to you. Be gone! Oh, my poor Cakebearus. Wait here while I teach these disrespectful invaders a lesson.
Hey! To be fair, it was that one who started snapping at us first. Wait, was it that head? No, it was that one.
Spare me of your insults. Your fate is to become moldy and forgotten. Ha! Cakebearus, you poor thing. Are you in pain? You're seriously injured. Come, I will treat your wounds at once. Fortune smiles upon you today, but do not think you will be so lucky next time. You shall witness the full extent of my might.
What on earth bread was that?
Crimson hand. That means trouble. I hope we never see that cookie ever again.